You're watching Chris
and the Donnas.
Hello, and welcome to our Norwegian Dawn 16-day transatlantic cruise departure from New York City out of the Manhattan Cruise Terminal. This is the second time we have taken a cruise on the Norwegian Dawn out of New York City. The previous time was for a 7-day Canada-New England cruise in June 2019 that ended in New York City. This transatlantic cruise will end in Southampton, England. Visit www.intrepidmuseum.org to learn more about the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum complex that is next to the Manhattan Cruise Terminal. We flew into LaGuardia Airport earlier in the day and did not have an opportunity to explore New York City before the cruise. When we claimed our luggage at the airport, the Donnas discovered that a wheel was broken off and missing from his brand new suitcase. After he filed a claim at the American Airlines baggage claim office, we went to the Norwegian shuttle meeting spot, but the representative was not there. I was nervous, but the Donnas remained calm and found where the shuttle was waiting for us to board with the rest of the passengers on the bus. The shuttle transported us to the cruise terminal with plenty of time for check-in, lunch, and settling in our suite. Check out the Concorde! As we begin to sail down the Hudson River, we are reminded who the star of Midtown Manhattan is. The Empire State Building continues as one of New York City's most popular tourist attractions since its opening in 1931. We were thrilled to visit this icon during our August 2008 road trip along the eastern seaboard. Visit www.esbnyc.com to learn more about this must-see destination for your next trip to the Big Apple. One of New York City's newest structures is the vessel in Hudson Yards. You can visit www.hudsonyardsnewyork.com/discover/vessel to learn more about this site. Midtown Manhattan is the primary central business district for New York City and is the largest one in the world. It is also the largest commercial, entertainment, and media center in the United States. This building is known as One High Line and houses luxury condominiums. Most of New York City's skyscrapers, including its tallest hotels and apartment towers, are in Midtown. Commuters, residents, tourists, and students make up the population occupying the spaces of this busy hub in Manhattan. Another new attraction is Little Island, and you can learn more about this park at www.littleisland.org. From this vantage point, you can see the Chrysler Building to the lower left of the Empire State Building. Continuing down the Hudson River, we take in our final views of Midtown Manhattan. This building in the Tribeca neighborhood is 56 Leonard Street, known colloquially as the Jenga Building or Jenga Tower. Makes you want to play a game, don't it? Lower Manhattan is the southernmost part of Manhattan and is where New York City originated in 1624. It also represents New York City's financial district and leads the world as a central financial center. The Donnas and I have not yet visited One World Trade Center since its opening. We did visit the site while it was under construction in August 2008. The Donnas visited the original Twin Towers in 1982, and I visited them in 1991 before their destruction in 2001. One World Trade Center is currently the tallest skyscraper in the United States and the Western Hemisphere, plus the 7th tallest building in the world as of the production of this video. To learn more about visiting One World Trade Center, go to www.oneworldobservatory.com. Lower Manhattan offers visitors the best opportunity to explore New York City's history with its numerous historic sites. The Statue of Liberty is an endearing symbol of freedom for the United States and welcomed millions of immigrants arriving by sea into New York Harbor. Ellis Island is where many of those immigrants were processed before beginning their new lives in our great country. In any other setting, Jersey City's skyline might be considered impressive, but it can't help being overshadowed by the Manhattan Towers across the Hudson River. The Donnas and I have not visited the Statue of Liberty or Ellis Island on our previous trips to New York City, but we would like to if we have the opportunity on a future trip. To learn about the Statue of Liberty or Ellis Island, visit the National Park Service's website at www.nps.gov and search for Statue of Liberty or Ellis Island. The website will give you the latest information for visiting those sites. We viewed Manhattan from the upper decks earlier in our departure, but then we came down to our balcony to view the final stretch of our departure from New York Harbor. All websites that we have mentioned in this video are referenced in the description below. As we near the end of our departure from New York City, we hope you enjoy our passing under the Verrazzano-Narrows bridge that connects Staten Island with Brooklyn. Don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below to let us know what you think. If you're not a subscriber, click the red subscribe button below. And keep up with our latest videos by clicking the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out these other videos, and we'll see you next time.